Breaking news or brewing problem? The WNBA's brightest star, Caitlin Clark, is lighting up the court. But behind the cheers, a troubling story is unfolding, one that could change how we see the league forever.
So you know the basketball superstar, Caitlin Clark. She is in the Women's National Basketball Association. Big star, huge star, brilliant player. Okay, she's on the Indiana team. Now, 64% of the WNBA is black, right? Caitlin Clark comes in and is immediate, the biggest star in the league, immediately, in merchandising and every other way.
Clark, the Indiana Fever rookie, has taken the league by storm, smashing records in merchandise sales, ticket demand, and TV ratings. She's the face of a new WNBA era, but some say she's also become a target.
You got people that are resentful towards her, but it's really not about her, guys. It's about what she represents. Before she ever came along, there were a lot of outstanding basketball players who happened to be black females that was doing their thing on the WNBA level. And they never got this kind of shine. This girl, the Golden Goose, comes along and she wreaks havoc.
64% of the WNBA is black, and Clark's sudden rise to superstardom has stirred whispers, now turning into open discussions about jealousy, resentment, and race. Before she arrived, many legendary black players dominated for years, but never saw this level of national spotlight or endorsement power. And here's the number raising eyebrows. 17% of all flagrant fouls in the WNBA this season were against Caitlin Clark, more than double any other player. Some of them brutal, many ignored by referees.
Okay, because she's brilliant, right? That's why she's wreaking havoc, because she is so good. Now, LeBron James, maybe the best basketball player ever, he's been watching this situation.
You know, there's a very small number of men and women that actually get to live out their dream of playing a professional sport. We have grown-ass men and women out here doing whatever they can to try to make sure that does not happen. That is the weirdest thing in the world, but it is what it is, and I'm glad that Caitlin has a great head on her shoulders.
Sean Imlan, founder of Origin Advocacy, says this isn't just rough rookie treatment, it's a textbook hostile work environment. He warns it could even fall under federal civil rights protections if race is a factor. Asia Wilson, a three-time MVP, openly says the attention Clark gets absolutely has to do with race, and she's not alone in that view. The question now, why aren't refs protecting her? And is resentment toward a white superstar fueling the targeting? Imlan believes the government could step in, just like they did with steroids in baseball, concussions in the NFL, and abuse scandals in gymnastics. Whether it's competitiveness, jealousy, or something deeper, the Caitlin Clark story is forcing the WNBA to confront an uncomfortable truth. This might not be just basketball anymore, and the whole world is watching.
Has any player in the WNBA said that they don't want white girls to be dominant, or any kind of stuff like that surfaced?
You know, there's the Asia Wilson quote, right? The race, it's absolutely about race. There's been other incidents where it's been questionable. So it seems like there is a pattern out there to where race is an element here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's enough to take it into court on a Title VII, but certainly there should be an investigation, because you got the videotape. You can see, as you just pointed out, how she's being roughed up and whether the referees are looking the other way or who's roughing her up. You can see all that. And I think that would be a very compelling evidence. Last word.
I think the point that you just made is key, right? This isn't about an airtight legal case for the federal government, but what the facts do show is that there is a lot of red flags here. Where there's smoke, there's typically fire. And if there is an investigation, and as we've seen in past investigations, once league communications are reviewed, there may be a lot more damning evidence that comes to light that really underscores what's taking place within the league.
Somebody should look into it.
Why they won't fix it.
I agree 100%. Sean, thanks very much. Really appreciate it.